Yo, what is up, guys? It's me, Ryan. I know we're here today, and it's probably, and I don't understand it's late, like 12 a.m. I want to say. Who cares? But anyways, I just watched Spies in Disguise, and honestly, it was okay. There's a lot of stuff that I felt was stupid, like the characters. Like, okay, let me just get started on this. Lance, who's played by Will Smith, just like he at the when he's fighting against all these like guys with swords and knives and stuff, basically going full Kill Bill style, and he's just got all these guys and stuff. This thing that blows up and he's going up into the air, he just takes a bunch of wood that explodes while he's coming up, as if he's Iron Man. Like, bruh, you should be completely dead. It made me that felt stupid. Like, at least do something other than, like, make it look like he's just standing still. And, like, all that pressure, like, to be crushing him. And I know it's a cartoon, it's animated, they can do whatever they want. It's still, like, stupid. Like, I don't understand it, really. And then to add this, literally, like, everybody finds, Tom Holland's character weird and everything, and I'm just like, okay, what are we supposed to, like, are we supposed to make a big, like, we see him as as our, like, other main character and stuff. But yeah, like, I feel like a lot of the things that happen to these characters, they should be dead. By a lot. And what else to add? I also feel like a lot of stuff that happens. I'm trying to think here. Like, I'm trying to. Like, I felt like a lot of it was really. It just felt not. It just felt stupid. Like, I don't really have anything else to add. Like, they had, like, the whole. That's hot thing from the YouTube rewind that I honestly felt like. And I'm just like, oh, great. This isn't here. Why? Because honestly, how many people actually liked it when he was like, when Will Smith is like, oh, that's hot, that's hot. I'm like, who cares? Like, it was so bad. Like, why include that? Why make people want to hate that more or whatever? Or, it, like, honestly, it's an okay movie. If it's on TV, I'll watch it. But I have no really many opinions about it. I thought it was, I thought the whole glitter bomb thing was, it was funny, but it's like, what else is there to do? It's a giant glitter bomb that makes everyone happy. I mean, everybody like all happy and ecstatic and stuff. And the only guy who actually like uses science to not destroy everything, he's just like, oh yeah, we want to make science to make things look cool and awesome and crazy. And he's actually trying to do something great. Like, can't because he's singled out by everybody. It's not. It felt like, why single the one guy out that's trying to do something different? And then suddenly at the end, he's like, oh, look at this. He gets captured and he's looked at as like, oh, we need you. And I'm like, so you don't notice this kid at all until now because of his weird stuff he does? Okay. I need to stop you there. Because that's just like, what are you doing then as an agency? Not looking at every single one of your agents. You're just like, oh, because like he graduated MIT or 15 or whatever, did something in middle school. It's like, and you don't give him as much attention as he should if he did that. Like, bruh, that was crazy. Like, that felt stupid. Like, you're not gonna give this kid any attention. And then that the eyes and ears characters, those two, I kept getting confused on Iz's accent. Stick to one, please. Like, stop changing it. Like, at first I thought she was Russian. I'm thinking, oh, great, like a Russian scientist. Why don't we have more of those in movies? Because that's how it feels like a lot. Then I think she's British, Scottish, Irish. It was so hard to tell. Like, stick to one voice, please, and stop constantly changing it around. Just like in Artemis Fowl, as I said. The Mulch Diggums, he kept changing his voice. You could tell when he was not being all raspberry and, like, deep and raspberry. I don't know, basically, what I said before. You could tell when he was being all, like, dark and deep and actually being, like a storyteller to, like, oh, look at this, here's my normal voice. Like, it doesn't, it just confuses me that this can happen. Then, Ears, oh my god, he's like a very sad version of Lucio. Like, he's got, like, some sonic blast or whatever. And then he gets super enhanced, and I'm just like, okay. And, like, he's constantly, like, and he dresses up as if, like, he's one of those DJs or whatever, and he, like, it's a cool style and stuff, but I'm just like, you're having this guy in that agency group or whatever? Like, okay. Cool, but, like, what else does he do? Just that? Has a sonic blaster? And then, let's see, what else is there? The whole pigeon thing was cool. But I feel like it would have been a lot cooler with a reveal is if they didn't show him turn into a pigeon in the previews. Because I feel like what movies do wrong, like Thor Ragnarok, instead of showing us that Hulk's there, why don't we just see Thor saying, yeah, and cut it from there? Don't reveal anything. Make it a surprise. Make us feel like, oh my god, this is happening. Like, actually make it funny. Not show us a preview or, like, show something shocking. It's sad. Like, I really wish more companies decided to do that and not show anything. Instead of being like, oh yeah, we're a big company, so it shouldn't matter what we show. People will still see it anyways, and I'm just like, great. Like, what else are we supposed to expect out of that? I also was just... And the guy who's got, like, the metal arm, he's cool and stuff, but it's like... like, how do you confuse Lance Sterling with a man with a metal arm? Like, do none of these people say... Like, do none of these people notice that he has a metal arm, or it's just like, oh, it's not ever noticed? It felt really weak. But yeah, honestly, if it's on TV, I'll watch it. It was an okay movie. Felt like maybe Tom Holland should have... Like, I like Tom Holland. He's a great actor. I kind of wish they put someone else in here as, like, a sciencey person. Like, sure, he worked, but I feel like there could have been someone better. But that's just me. Like, we all saw the Therapy Kid road trip movie came out, the last one. And we all saw how everybody turned out with that, so, you know. Like, I believe with a lot of films, they should, like, Tom Holland's been in a lot of, like, been in a few animated movies, like Onward. He did good in that. Chris Pratt, on the other hand, I wish they picked someone else. Like, sure, he worked, but I think there could have been a, like, I get, like, yeah, they worked with Marvel together and stuff. But, like, not, like, that much, but not that crazily and stuff. I as well. But really, like, can we get something different? Like, not have just the same, like, duo, or, like, yeah, Will Smith and Tom Holland. Yeah, cool. This felt like maybe something different could have happened. Like, maybe not have Tom Holland, maybe have something different. I should do an Onward review. That would probably be pretty interesting for me to do, because I haven't done that one. But I have seen it, and I did enjoy the movie. I had to do a Hotel Artemis one as well. So yeah, stay tuned for those two. I have to do those two movie reviews. Hope you guys are enjoying these, because really, there's not much I can do right now. I'm been a bit busy. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this review. Stay tuned for two more, and whatever else movies I see. And I'll probably do a Scoob review if I haven't done it yet. But really, I didn't think. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and goodbye.